Okay, this is my Intrac, I'm sorry, Intrac arms. It's in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is actually made in China. It's a double barrel 16 gauge over and under. We're actually an over and under. These are sweet guns. These are sweet shotguns, believe it or not. It's really shiny bores. This has a nice leather strap on it, shoulder strap. It's got a double dual trigger. It's got automatic ejectors. It's got a silver receiver. Nice bluing. This is not like a Winchester or a Browning or anything like that. But, you know, these were pretty cheap back then in the 80s and 90s. But overall, this is a good quality shotgun. A lot of people that I heard on the internet, you know, have a lot of conception about these shotguns made in China. But back then, they were pretty good. Maybe not today, but I know back then they were built pretty good. This one's probably worth about $250 to $350, somewhere in between. But for the price and what you get, I tell you, you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. It's a 16 gauge. I like the 16 gauge, and my favorite's 20 gauge. But easy to handle, low recoil, and the features on it are really not bad. It's got the rubber butt, the recoil. It's got checkered stock, nothing fancy, you know. Again, it's not a Winchester. Right there, it's got a lot of, you know, some nicks on it here and there. There's one right there. Some small nicks. But other than that, it's in good shape. It's a 2 3/4 inch choke. The serial number's underneath the lever here. Push that out, and there's the serial number. But other than that, you know, the only thing that I don't like about it is when they manufactured this, they actually put a solid stain on the wood. I was thinking about getting some varnish remover or stain remover and trying to get this off and put in a, you know, like a nice oak stain with a clear varnish coat. I think it would look a lot better. But, you know, for the money, it's actually really not a bad gun, and these actually should be about close to $400, you know, for the worth. It's got a ventilated rib, beaded sight. You know, it's not completely welded in the center with a piece of metal, but this gun actually will last you quite a while. All right, well, I didn't see any on the web or on YouTube, so I thought I'd just post mine on there. If anybody really wants to, you know, try to find one of these. I know they're hard to find. But again, it's made by Intrac Arms. And I know the 16 gauge is very rare. It's not like the 12 gauge. But it's really hard to find 16 gauge in this particular model. Alright, hope you enjoyed it.